Welcome back. So now all the solutions of the correct volumes have been added to test tubes 1 to 8. Let's have a look at that. Here they are. And you can see our blank in test tube number 1. And you can also take note of the colour in tubes test tubes 2 through to 6. So remember, these ones are our solutions of known concentration. And then of course we have our duplicates of our unknown solution in tube 7 and 8. Also note that we've used test tubes of the same diameter. And that means we can do a quick check of volume from tube to tube to make sure that we haven't left any of the solutions out. So this is a very common mistake that students make. All right, so Bob has also set up our cuvettes, as you can see here. They've also been labelled. So Bob's going to transfer solutions from the test tubes into the cuvettes.
It's important to note that the labelling, the 1 through to 8, has been done on the kind of the cloudy surface, not the clear or the transparent surface in which the light is actually going to travel through in order to measure the absorbance using the spectrophotometer. What we do is we take our solution and we transfer approximately 2 mils to each cuvette. In this case it would be actually 3 mils. And what we need to do is we need to ensure that we've got enough solution there to allow the light to actually pass through and measure an absorbance reading. And what we do is just good standard practice is to actually, every time you fill up one of your cuvettes, to actually then put it in a different row with the others. Okay, so I've actually taken test tube number 1, filled up my cuvette number 1 and actually moved it forward, so therefore I know I need to now go to test tube number 2. And that's a common mistake that a lot of students do. And hence we go now to test tube number 2. I've actually used a new tip in order to make sure I don't cross-contaminate from test tube number 1 to test tube number 2. And what I'm doing is now transferring 3 mils of test tube number 2 solution into cuvette number 2. And once again, what I do is I put test tube number 2 in a different spot, and then I actually take cuvette number 2 and transfer that into a different spot. And what I'll do is then I'll repeat this for the remaining cuvettes.
Good work, Bob.
Thank you.